Hi, thanks for coming to Vibe with me. I'm here to do a general love reading for the sign of Libra. Libra, today I will pull Oracle as well as Tarot to get general clarification, guidance, and messages in regards to your love and romance life. More importantly, in regards to your person, partner, love interest, and what they're currently thinking, feeling, and wanting out of this. Libra, please remember to take what resonates and leave behind what doesn't. Not all of these messages can fit for every Libra out there, as this is a general reading. So don't force any messages to fit Libra. Just leave behind what is not resonating for you. Also, if you are new here to my channel, I would love for you to join my community by subscribing to my channel. So if you have not done so already, I'd be so grateful for that support if you'd subscribe to my channel. Also, please remember that energy is fluid. It may play out vice versa. Take that how it resonates for your individual situation. Let's jump in. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me a message for Libra. Libra. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me a message for Libra. I feel very scattered energy, but I want to use the word frazzled, very frazzled energy, and I don't know where that word comes from because it's not a word that I use. So frazzled energy, scattered energy. Libra, I'm struggling with codependency. I'm afraid to let go of my old coping mechanisms. I feel like that came out in your last love reading. Because of you, I'm starting to see what is really important in life. Our love will manifest through the union of heart and mind. Expanding these areas allows our love to grow. I'm going through a dark night of the soul. Nothing in my life is making sense. Major awakening, major growth, what's important to them, what's not, what's real, what's not. My ego is fragile to criticism and to rejection. I've created walls to protect myself. I feel insecure and it's pushing me to grow. Yeah, is this a growth period? Looking deeper. What do they want? What's reality? What does love mean to them? What does life mean to them? What does relationships mean to them? Balancing their heart and their mind, their thoughts and their feelings, and not escaping and using vices and escapism to check out of reality, to not deal. So it's really doing the dark night of the soul work, the shadow work, going deep within and looking within and figuring out self. It's a growth period. It's a intense period. It's overwhelming. It's fragile as well. That's why a lot of individuals tend to lean on escapism and coping mechanisms, because it's such an awakening, such a vital time when they're really seeing things for what they are, who they are, things that they've been holding on to in their life that are not serving them. Belief systems, toxic thought cycles, people, places, things. It's like a reality check, a slap in the face, kind of. I feel like this person's waking up to how their connection to you, their true feelings for you. and to the fact that that's what they are looking for. You and what they see, the potential between you and them is what they're looking for in life, what they're wanting in life, what they're desiring. And I feel like their heart and their mind is being guided, opened. Their mind is being opened, their heart is being opened, and both mind and heart are also, as they become in balance, are being guided back in your direction. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me a message for Libra. Let's jump into the tarot. Libra. So we have the 2 of coin, but it's in reverse. So it's like I said, oh, that's so interesting. I said scattered energy at the very beginning before I pulled any card, or like when these cards were all coming out. I said the energy felt very scattered. And I used what was the other word I used? Frazzled. But scattered energy, it's like unable to organize their thoughts and their actions because they're heart and their mind are not balanced. Their thoughts and their feelings are not balanced. So it's causing them being unable to move forward. They're not sure which direction to go. Should I do this? Should I do that? Should I move here? Should I move there? What should I? It's like they're very scattered, unable to plan and execute at this time. Because they're healing, right? Because they're doing the dark, you got the star here, which is Aquarius energy. We just came out of an Aquarius full moon, and now we're about to have the Leo new moon. But the star is about healing. It's about wishes being granted. It's about this person doing their inner work, their inner healing, releasing what's no longer necessary, releasing what's no longer serving them. Gaining different perspectives, working on their health, their well-being, trying to have an optimistic outlook on things, a healthier, happier mindset. And then I said Leo, and it's like here's the Leo card, strength, as well as the Magician, but it's in the reverse, which is, for me, it's Mercurial energy, so Gemini and Virgo, but they're lacking confidence, they're struggling right now, struggling with ego, struggling with rejection, struggling with criticism, struggling with triggers, struggling with insecurity, struggling with fear, struggling with an overall confidence, struggling with not feeling able to be vulnerable and open up because they're not feeling balanced. They're not feeling in control of self. They're feeling very scattered, not sure what to do, what direction to go. Things are not making sense in their life right now. I feel like this is making them feel vulnerable and susceptible to being hurt. We have the Magician in the reverse, which is unable to manifest right now. Knowing that they have the things, feeling like they have the things, but just not able to pull it all together at the moment. Not able to it's just this scattered energy. It's like they have all the tools necessary, but they can't find them. Typically, the magician, all the tools, the pentacles, the cups, the swords, the wands are all laying out on the table in front of him. He has all the tools necessary to manifest whatever he so desires, right? But it came out in the reverse, which is telling me he has all the tools he needs, but maybe one fell off the table, or one's hidden underneath the table, and maybe he forgot that one was in his pocket, or he's keeping one in his top hat. It's like the energy's scattered, it's unsure, it's not clear, it's lacking that confidence to proceed. It's a stuck energy. It's a frazzled energy. It's like he's still figuring out he's still mastering himself, right? So the magician is a master. Thank you, Spirit. The magician is a master at his craft, right? He focuses his creativity and turns his visions into reality through focused intention, through his inspired action. But in this energy, your person, partner, love interest is unable, they're scattered, they're unable to execute. They're not feeling secure in their manifestations. And they're struggling to get things right, to figure things out. They don't have quite, it's like they're in training, they're in the process of, they're working on self. 9 of Cups, they are working on emotional fulfillment. Right now they're just trying to find happiness, just trying to find joy, just trying to stay balanced. 9 of Cups is satisfaction, happiness, comfort, indulgence, your wishes coming true. Material abundance, good health. This person's focusing on finding, they want to be emotionally happy. They want to find joy and happiness. And I feel like they know their true, for them, for their wish to come true, they would find that happiness and joy with you. Their joy and their happiness, they feel like, will be fulfilled when they're with Libra. Once they can figure themselves out here, gain the confidence, resolve their scattered energy, they're struggling right now. Once they go through this healing process, release what's no longer serving them, what's no longer necessary, codependencies, vices, escapisms, person, place, thing. Once they release that and they heal from it and they grow and learn from this experience, gain the confidence to focus and move forward and execute their plan. They need to find happiness in self. This person needs to focus on themselves and find happiness in themselves. They need to fill their own cup first. They want to move towards happiness and joy with you, but what they aren't realizing is they need to find it in themselves first, and once they find it in themselves, then their wish will be granted. Then they'll be able to move on towards this union, connection, relationship, partnership with Libra. Once they fill their own cup, once they become balanced and comfortable with themselves, balanced in their emotions, balanced in their mind and their heart, balanced in their feelings and their thoughts. Once they're comfortable being single, once they're comfortable with who they are, once they feel happy and healthy with self, with themselves, I feel like then a whole new door will open for them. Then their cup will be full and they'll be able to have this experience with you. They have to love themselves first, and they have to find their own happiness. They can't look for it externally. They can't look for security and love outside of themselves. Page of Coin. Page of Coin is manifestation, right? They're trying to manifest you coming into their life, happiness and joy with you, but what they're not realizing is that they need to put the work on themselves first. They need to be patient and find their own internal happiness, their own internal stability. They need to trust in themselves. They need to be happy and healthy themselves. They need to find their own stability. They need to find their own happiness. They need to be grounded. They need to do a little bit of personal growth. They need to put the focus on themselves, their own indulgence, their own personal happiness within them. Not be trying to manifest it outside of them. And then, like I keep saying, once they find this happiness within themselves, within their life, their surroundings, their relationships, their partnerships, they won't rely on escapisms, vices, codependencies. They won't be living in fear or insecurity, or their ego won't be fragile. They'll have a full cup. They'll be happy, healthy, balanced, and ready for relationship. This magician and this strength will be turned around, and they'll be in their true energy, being able to create, being able to move forward with determination and willpower. But right now they're stuck. They feel like they're focusing outward on the exterior for this happiness, for this balance, when they need to be looking inward. And then it will come to them. So we have the Six of Pentacles, but it's in the reverse. So it's like they don't feel good enough. They feel undervalued. They feel like they're still lacking confidence. They're insecure. They're attached to another situation and don't feel comfortable enough to move forward in this situation. They could be attached to another person, another situationship, that's partially why they feel so scattered and they're struggling, because they don't know how to release themselves from that to move towards this. They're being triggered and they're not quite sure. Their mind and their heart aren't becoming balanced. It's like their heart is telling them to, go towards Libra, but their mind is pulling them back, let's say, example. So they're just not, their energy is not, it's frazzled, it's scattered, it's not balanced. They're very imbalanced, and they're still attached to the past, whether that be toxic thoughts, fear and insecurity, or a person, place, or thing. And they're using escapism and codependency to get through their struggles, their mental and emotional imbalances, this scattered energy, when they really need to focus on healing themselves. They need to go mind over matter. They need to, I don't want to say get their mind right, but Libra, that's also your card, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. It's like they want to move in your direction. They want to come towards you. They want to stand in their truth, stand in their integrity, and be able to manifest this new beginning, be able to speak their truth, have that confidence to take leadership of this situation and push through it and come out the other side with you. I'm going to pull any Libra. I feel like you just want truth. You just want this person to stand in their integrity and communicate. You just want this person to I want to say think, it's not think more strategically, it's know who they are, know what they're worth, know their high vibrating energy, to step into their power and plan and execute. The King of Swords is intelligent, they're logical, they're a leader, they're intellectual, they are very analytical, they're a strategic thinker. And I feel like that's what this person is wanting you to do, is step into the thought process that they know that you're capable of. That's what you're wanting of this person. And they are wanting to move towards you. But they're so guarded. They're so withdrawn and just contemplating. I feel like this King of Swords should have come out in the reverse, but this could very well be your energy standing in your Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, just wanting this person to figure this out, just wanting them to get through this dark night of the soul energy. I do feel like more so that this is your energy now, like you're so mind over matter, it's hard for you to see why it's taking this person so long to figure it out, why this person is stuck in anxiety, why this person is so stressed, why this person can't balance their energy, because Libra, you're all about balance, right? Why this person can't balance their energy, balance their thought and their minds, why they can't plan and execute and just make a decision. It's like you just want this person to mind over matter, make a decision. What do you want? It's like, I feel like you're kind of tired of waiting. It's like, do you want this or not? You're getting bored. You're getting tired of waiting. You're sick of this person not making a decision, or being stuck in the past, or being so scattered, or being stuck in those feelings. Lacking the confidence. They're definitely lacking confidence. They're unable to make a decision. And is it because they are unable to mentally, or is it because they're not quite... Thank you, Spirit. The Magician can be a trickster. And with the Four of Cups, it says self-serving disinterest. I feel like, you're at this point where you're kind of like standing there with your hands in your pockets in your king, high power, high vibrating energy. Like, okay, I get that you were healing. I get that you had some stuff to deal with, to get through, but I'm not going to be screwed around. I'm not going to be tricked. I'm not going to be a side piece, and I'm not going to be an option, because I am not an option and I'm not a side piece. So if this person is still attached energetically to something else or someone else, You're not going to sit around forever thinking and allow this person to trick you or manipulate you to self-serve themselves so they can have their cake and eat it too. I feel like you're starting to get concerned, like, okay, is this person just trying to have both of us, or have my cake and eat it, have their cake and eat it too? And you're not going to stand for that. You're not going to have that. You want the truth and nothing but the truth. You want honesty and nothing but honesty. Is this person, yes, you care for this person and you're understanding, so yes, you'll wait for this person to heal. You'll wait for this person to remove whatever they need to remove from their life. You'll wait for this person to balance out their heart and their mind, their feelings and their emotions and their thoughts, but you're not going to do it so that they can keep you as an option or trick you into thinking that they're leaving another situation for you and that they're just healing and taking their time, when in reality they're unable to make a decision and really want both pieces. Really want to see how long they can have both. So I feel like you're at this point now where you're like, okay, are they cutting strings with the other side? Are they detaching from that? Or are they serving their interest by fulfilling their needs, by holding on to both sides, by keeping both sides entertaining, by entertaining both options and both sides, Libra? Maybe that's why their energy is so scattered and they're unable to plan and execute, because, well, they're still in this self-serving energy of wanting to entertain both. And they're confused and they're insecure and they're fearing, and what do they do? And this is very interesting energy. I would love to know in the comments how you resonated, if you resonated, what side you resonated with. Please let me know. I love to read your comments, and it really helps me as a reader know when I'm connecting with you, Libra. Please give the video a thumbs up. Please subscribe to the channel. And Libra, I can't wait to read for you next time to see where this energy is going to take you. Thank you for being here.